Hey guys, got another video here, another hopefully a little short video about Zippos. I know a lot of people like my Zippo videos, so here's another short video on Zippos before I make my Leatherman squirt review. Anyway, this is going to be about the different types of Zippo chrome. When Zippos start out, they are all brass, unless of course you have a precious metal one like gold or sterling silver or something like that. But usually they start out all brass. This happens to be the only actual brass Zippo that I have. The other ones are all chromes or some other type. But all of them start out brass and they are plated in chrome. And after they're plated in chrome, they go on different wheels and different polishes and different buffers, and they get different finishes. And this is another video that's also been kind of inspired by comments. It's the funniest thing. I go on YouTube, I read comments that people make, and if I see a trend that is happening, like that is incorrect about Zippos, and I happen to know because I actually know quite a bit about Zippos, then I make a video. That just seems to be the way it's happening with these. And hey, I'm trying to inform the people if they care to know a little bit more about Zippos. Anyway, one of the things I was seeing is people calling the chrome wrong. People calling a street chrome, a brush chrome, and a satin chrome, and it can be confusing. It definitely can be confusing if you're unfamiliar with it. And the reason I almost thought about not making this video is I don't have the best of cameras still, even though I have this 10 megapixel Kodak now. It's still not a high definition camera or anything, so I don't know if you'd really be able to see the actual chrome. But I did a little test and you could see it for the most part. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain it to you and show you the different types. So hopefully you'll get a better understanding on what types there are. And these are not. I don't think these are going to be all the types. Like I said, Zippo over the years has made just countless sliders, just thousands and thousands of different designs, so I'm sure I'm going to miss a type. But these are basically the most general types of chrome that you're going to see if you go out to buy a lighter or you buy a lighter online or something like that. So let's get started. Obviously, one isn't even plated in chrome. This is brass, so I'm not going to talk about that one. First type up is brush chrome. I think this is by far the most common. And brush chrome, for those that don't know, I even have a little magnifying glass. That's a cutlery lover invention right there. He usually got his jewelry loop, but I have this little magnifying glass to perhaps help you see. Brush chrome is a finish in which it's put over the buffer wheel just once, so all the lines, if you can see those lines there, they're all going horizontally. All those lines are horizontal. That's what brush chrome finish is. The most basic finish. There's your brush chrome. Most people are familiar with that. Up next is what I think is the second most common. This is your high polish chrome. You don't need a magnifying glass for this. Hi folks, how's it going? This is your obviously mirror finished chrome. A lot of people have seen this. And the other two are what are sometimes confused. Actually, I often see street chrome confused with brush chrome, and satin chrome confused with street chrome. So, this is street chrome. Street chrome, and again, I apologize, I'm not sure if you can make that out. Kind of there. But street chrome is almost like brush chrome, but it's got lines that don't just go in one direction. It's a mishmash of lines. Let's see. Like I said, I don't know if you're going to be able to get a really good view of that. But instead of having all the lines just in one direction, like this, it's just got lines all over the place. It looks like they're in no pattern, no prearranged order, anything like that. Just lines going all over the place. And I think the reason they did that was so if it does actually get scratched around, or it's a high use lighter, I think that's why they call it the street chrome. You're not going to be able to see the scratches as much. So yeah, street chrome is just lines all over the place. It almost looks like a combination of brush chrome and high polish, but the lines are just all over the place. And lastly, what we have here is satin chrome. Satin chrome, as you can see compared to the high polish, it's got a really smooth feel to it. There's no lines on it. It almost feels, if I had to describe it, like there's just thousands and thousands of tiny little dots, I guess you could say. But let's see if I can bring the magnifying glass in. Not really helping that much. But it's just got a smooth finish. It has, compared to like brush chrome, again, brush chrome has the distinct lines, and satin chrome just has an all-around smooth finish, like a satiny smooth finish. And that's the four types you'll see most common. I know there's more types because one of them is vertical chrome, which is brush chrome, and I've only seen this on the Zippo Blues. It's brush chrome, but going the other direction. The exact same thing, except the stripes go vertically. And so I said, you guys are gonna have to let me know what you think about this video too, because like I said, this camera is not really great for getting the fine macro details. But I hope with my description and this little some sort of a visual here, you can better understand the most common types of Zippo chrome that you might come across. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope that helps you understand the Zippo chromes a little bit better. Have a great day, guys.